Hello. Welcome to the Code channel. I got a quick court update for you guys. I'm sure to some of you who have seen me get arrested, well, the DA wishes to. Hello, Jose Salazar and David Swint. The district attorney is now wanting to dismiss my case due to the fact that the officer obviously lied on the arrest. So it's a win for us. But yeah, I just thought I would let people know I'm doing well, better than the cop is. Now, if anybody wishes to bring up any topics, let me know. So, I have no idea what to do as far as when this whole ordeal thing is done. I don't know what to do on celebration or anything like that. But yeah, just okay. Am I back, guys? Yeah, looks like I'm back. That was weird. Okay, guys, give me a 1 if I'm back. But still, it's just cops are nuts. And okay, thank you for letting me know I'm still here, because it just on my screen it had that big old ding, offline. Then all of a sudden it just Tuck. Did the lawyer ever get in touch with you, man? But yeah, I ended up having to send them more information, ID and all, Huh. But yeah, so far from what my lawyer's saying, it's looking pretty good. They're really wanting to dismiss it. So it's like, with me, I could see them trying to pull something in the end, but so far it's looking pretty good. Bob Prescott, AZ. Nice to see you. Yeah, Tuck. Tuck, it's pretty bad when they set you up with a public defender, or pretender, as we call them. And you're here telling them, Texas penal codes, Terry versus Perry, and you're just giving them the whole list. And it's like, yeah, okay, but still. I don't think I've seen Justin's video on that. Targeting us auditors, or whatever you want to call us. I see myself more as a photographer. I just, hey, O3, so I put cops in front of my camera at public buildings. But the last time I went to downtown, man, it was something else. I'm sure Tuck would have loved it. Having I would be sitting there at the bus stop and you would have cops just stop right in front of me and start taking pictures like that kind of a thing, and it's like, yeah, you know, if I had somebody videotaping it, I would have loved to make a few comments. But yeah, it's just, to me, my court's going well, and not much I can do with it. But yeah, I notice a lot of people are going live, and Tuck, I love your video from today. It's just, dude, cops are nuts. And it kind of makes me wonder what's going on. Just like my local Walmart has not only mandated you wear a mask, but if you're going to pay for something, you have to pay with card now. And it's like, dude, seriously? Then it goes to like, well, the whole coin shortage. And it's like, wait a minute, I thought people were supposed to have necessary jobs, essential jobs are supposed to be running. How is not? Yeah. Uh, O3, still a no-show on Lori, but she does have a lot on her plate right now. I mean, I'm not going to get into it out of respect, but she's doing okay. The last time I spoke to her, she was doing okay, being the big-hearted woman she is. She may be short, but she has a huge heart. She always will be a big mama to us all. No, Lori. Yeah. Well, one of these days, I'm going to have to make a trip and just be like the whole cop watching thing, turn into a Lori watching thing, just go up and see you, Lori. But I'll let you guys know. Excuse me. David, that's funny. Yeah, Tuck is definitely a tall person, definitely a gentleman. Like I've said before, if they had to choose a picture for it, he would be it. Yeah, I'm live. But yeah, now O3, like I said, I will definitely see what I can on getting her to show up. Yeah, definitely live from the goat pen there, O3. Just make sure you all see my other channel, my Hobo Goat Stories. I haven't done any videos for that yet. Now, I do plan on doing some survival stuff for that channel, like fishing snares and stuff. And O3, I do plan on making a trip up there to Tucson one of these days. Go mobile goat pen. Yes, O3. I am also known as the Hobo Goat Stories. If you give me a second, I will see if I can bring it up for you guys. Keep in mind, I have a slow computer and all. But yeah. Hold on, guys. I'm going to have to do it from my other device. Wait, why isn't that so slow today? Okay, 03. I'm popping in with my other channel there. Okay, 03. That other mod, Hobo Goat Stories with the blue wrench there. That Hobo Goat Stories, that's me. Thanks, X Bootlicker. I'm thinking about doing all my live streams and survival stuff and other BS stuff, normal chats on that one. You know, because it'll be more convenient and that way I don't lose too many subs on this channel. But like I said, it's going well for my court case. Once it's settled, I do plan on celebrating. How? I don't know. Now, if y'all want me to go down there to Tucson to film with the crew, let me know, and I'll see if I can make the money and get down there somehow. Well, since I've seen you around Bootlicker, with great blue wrenches comes great troll whacking. There you go, Bootlicker. You're a mod now. I've seen you around. You seem to be an okay person. Not as great as that CFW girl now. She's excellent. But she'll never be as great as Tucson Mori. Sorry, CFW. I kind of like my women short. But yeah, thank you, X Bootlicker. Yeah, and just to let you guys know, I also put my one video up there when I was at the city park down here because I went to go looking for some comps to watch, and some comps like to pull in there and hide out. And well, I went to walk on one of their paths and looked over to my left, and there was a deer. But I'm not sure if that deer was flirting with me though. It started showing me its butt and everything. It's like, I'm sorry, dear. You're not my type. Joe Black. Welcome to the Goat Room. And yeah, the pigs want to bite the goat. I don't think I taste too good to a piggy. I don't know. Maybe they like it. Wait a minute. I'm missing the beard. I should really grow a goatee or something. I don't know. I'm too fattening. I might raise those piggies' cholesterol a little too high. Billy Goat. Nah, yeah. And they actually do that. They actually sneeze and with their tongue sticking out. Now, who here knows why the bucks do that to male goats? Especially when you have does around. Who can tell me that without looking it up? Anybody? But yeah, it's just okay. Well, usually when you have bucks and does together, when the does come in heat, similar to like a dog or anything else, the smell gets the bucks, and they're like teenagers. They're like a bunch of horny teenagers, and they smell it, and one thing on the mind, and one thing only, and drives them crazy, and is their way of saying, let me at it, let me at it, let me at it. I see women. But yeah, I for one definitely enjoyed raising goats. Too many of them I had. But yeah, I will tell you this about bucks though, guys. If you ever come near a buck and you're wondering why they smell so bad, it's because they urinate on themselves. And before anybody says ew, the reason the bucks urinate on themselves, it's like love potion number 9. It turns the does into heat and they go crazy. Yeah, goat pellets. Yeah, nothing like a bunch of goat berries. If there was any goats nearby, I'd grab a few of those goat berries and just drop them in piggy's boots. You know, it would be a drastic improvement on their smell. But I don't know. Bacon does smell good. Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, it's just okay. Who is this David? Who do you guys refer as David? Is David born in here? But yeah, it seems like the only person here that loves chatting with me is O3. I feel so special. Uh, but still, it'll definitely be an interesting time. Once it's done, it's on paper that it's done, over with. Joe Black, maybe. Maybe I should. Well, here's a better idea, Joe Black. Why don't I track down Freeman, hog tie him, and shave his beard, gather up all the beard hair, then just do it right there. A dark haired ginger snap beard. Wouldn't I look good in a ginger beard? Okay, there, O3. Be safe. Don't get into any wrecks on my behalf. That's not how we do cop watching here. No, I would say I would tie up um, Bow, but let's face it, he has no facial hair. But I might be able to shave him bald there and take his hair and turn it into a nice full length beard. He's got a nice set of hair growing there. Oh, okay, okay. Didn't know that. But still, okay, let's see. Dave, I know he's got to be in here somewhere. But yeah, I'll definitely be, you know what? What do you guys want to talk about tonight? John James, yes. Uh, Current update on my court situation. Thanks to Mexican video and Tucson police suck. The district attorney really wants to dismiss my case due to the overwhelming evidence that was supplied by those two gentlemen. And for some reason, two cops, two body cams, and they both malfunction. If anybody can figure that out, how they both malfunction by a simple little 4-inch drop, it's beyond me. Well, Dallas would be an interesting place to do an audit, and I would love to film with David or CFW or anybody else out here in near San Antonio area to film. I would love to film with Pugface Media. You know, I'm one of those people, I love to film. John, what facts and evidence do they have? Well, let's see. There's here's their two evidence they have. First thing being Jack. Second thing, shit. Put it together, Jack shit. That's exactly what they have. They have nothing. All they've got as evidence is them violating my civil rights. That's all they have. And yeah, that's all they have, John, is hearsay. No, here I am. I have two witnesses, and they both have video proof. Yeah, David, I kind of have a problem with authority. When the authority is very unlawful, I don't like it. You know, because like I said, two cops with two body cams that mysteriously malfunctioned. And we all know if it wasn't for the videotape, you know, the video evidence that Mexican Padilla put out, they would have definitely found me guilty because they wanted to, they wanted control. John, I plan to. Even they were on duty, but they had no reason to come at me. So yes, that is always, that's the only way you're going to get to them, is if everybody out there picks up a camera, starts videotaping it, putting it on live, people nearing it, hold them accountable, you will find that the police will get the point and start doing their jobs. Take care of the real problem at hand and stop arresting innocent people and show some kindness. Definitely show some kindness. Like if somebody has like a couple unpaid tickets, okay, use some discretion. Yeah, it's always about authority. Video doesn't back up there. Yeah, and the funny thing is, John and Joe Black, is they still have my cell phone that they took at that time. Which they claim is evidence. Okay, how is that evidence? Oh, wait. I'll tell you how that's evidence. Evidence of them committing a crime. I have no idea why they must, steal people's phones just because, they got busted. Yes, John. When this whole thing started, and I was talking to my lawyer, Turner versus Driver was the first thing I mentioned to him, and it's one of those things, when it's like you start mentioning Turner versus Driver, then the Texas Penal Code. I forget which one it is now, but because they charged me with interfering with a public servant and resisting arrest. And for those who seen the video of me getting arrested, there was no interference. So that throws that out the window, which means the whole resisting arrest is out the window. And that pretty much throws everything out the window. But yeah, Joe Black, that whole video thing, I think the video took my cell phone with it. It both disappeared. But that's okay. That's one more thing to put on the list. And yeah, guys, I'm sharpening one of my knives. One of many. And yes, I'm one of those people that believes that knives should always be sharp. And they're not weapons, they are tools. That's all my knives are to me, are tools. Anybody who uses them for the wrong reason shouldn't be having them at all. There we go. Anyhow, I'm going to call it an end of the day, guys. So if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. I don't care. And as usual, I will have the PayPal and Cash App in below. And if you wish to donate, that's fine. If not, that's fine. John James, what did my lawyer recommend? Are you kidding? Man, I feel like an adult taking their kid on a walk with him. You know, this whole Texas Penal Code, then Turner versus David, you have to pretty much, come on. Kind of feel like a furry potato taking his puppies on a walk. But yes, I do plan on doing more videoing. Once this is all on paper and done and over with, I'll be out there filming. Just remember, as always, sharing is caring. Be kind to each other. Be a good neighbor. Thumbs up, thumbs down. It don't matter. Donate, don't donate. Don't matter. And be sure to check out other Cop Watchers videos. Tucson Police Suck. CFW. Carolina and Fort Worth. Be sure to watch a few of her videos, guys. She's being shadow banned. Check out El Charro Negro Justice, Tucson Lori Comp Watch. See y'all later. Goat going out to the goat barn.